Are any of the Nazis ever nice? They are commonly ever fussily nice. And the SpongeBob have to scrub all the hate away every day. Some unsung heroes. Fucking kill all of them, motherfuckers. Kind of was for a rhetorical question. Why they bother? They bother cows, they bother bulls, they bother giraffes, they bother lions. Let's try that again. They bother lions. They bother lions. Fuck the Bavarian culture. What the fuck is that? And as someone at the recent weather, namely of a weather recently, weather yesterday, chat box name about fuck everything. Whether it's similar to if I agree. What's wrong with the word F word? Like what's this all hypocrisy over it? And why is the name hypocrisy? Whether hypocrisy probably would work better. This whole thing is so messed up. I'm not sure if I want to microwave them even. They're not, they don't scream nice. I want to squeeze them under a machine and point a gun at them and speak to them on the next Jeopardy show. Why would I kill you for 400? Because you're a fucking idiot, lunatic, a Nazi. You only speak English because the welfare give it to you. You're in ways they're produced. The early Rothschilds. Do you understand, you fucking idiot? I purposely first attend not with guns, and next time I'll fucking shoot them directly on CNN. I'll videotape this. It may not be aired publicly, although the public isn't. This consumer scam may be all erased. I'll stick a hot needle into the cerebral. Let you Nazi. Let's test which one force is stronger. You wanna plot? Go ahead. Road ahead. Your head. Do you know which part it is? It does know, and it will be not doesn't know. Whether reason it doesn't know. Whether reason whether minor rather if it doesn't sort of know, it not doesn't know. It will become to the Nazis. Oh, this is the only video instance as if I produce it without directly sending it, whether without a sort of a direct statement towards it. Lots of issues are out there. When combined with at least with the willingness, so like these are ever more legitimate than our guys now, right? Whether reason and whether reason there and whether probable. It's a monolithic hatred. It's not here to be friends. It's not neutral at all. Then what is it doing? Always stay here. While the number is sheer massive amount, do they have somebody to revenge against? What is that? Why is it all the criminals? And they actually are quite relentless. That's how because they have to be choice. If for that, those are going to be decimated against. Hopefully we'll have mass executions and Auschwitz return. Because this is a defense of America. I'm not doing this to get myself elected to honorary American. Although that comes as it could be a bit of a weather reason that, although that does come as a bit of a secondary weather resultant effect of recently a freeze and weather freezes, weather also mentioned, weather reason weather mentions of weather reason weather also statement, weather reason weather probable, weather reason weather reason that freeze or weather freezes or weather reason and weather statements of probable, weather reason weather and also weather reason and weather and weather reason and weather another weather reason and weather also weather reason and weather statements of probable to be considered as minor weather reason and weather to probable weather reason weather to which weather reason and weather minor rather of to probable for weather reason and weather reason there and weather probable of and weather is probable for weather reason and weather of which weather reason there and weather of weather reason and weather minor rather of weather reason there and weather of and weather reason there and weather minor remark of and weather reason and weather minor remarks of weather reason and weather remarks of weather reason and weather probable from weather reason and weather minor rather from weather reason and weather remarks of the probable for to be from weather reason and weather another weather reason there and weather another weather reason and weather another minor remark and weather remarks of probable to be weather reason and weather minor remark and weather remarks of